Some of it were slam dunks and some of it was calculated risks. We'll see how it turns out. I did find something at the end that made me want to do cartwheels out of the place. So let's get right into this real quick. I paid total. I paid $89.20, and then I paid $5 to pick out of all the boxes at the end for another $5. So I'm into it for under $100, about $95 or so. First thing I found was this lamp. It's mid-century. Art Designs or Design Art 1966. I found a comparable for $100, so I got my money back right there. Now some of the calculated risks. All right, well I paid $1 for that, so I ain't gonna get hurt. That's a JVC 12 disc changer for an automobile with the remote control and all the interface. Even broken, I think it's probably worth $30 or $40. I could probably sell the remote, I think, for like 15 or 20. So that was a smoking deal. This one might have been a bad purchase. I paid $23 for that. In working condition, it's worth about $100, but I haven't tested it, so we'll find out. That one might come back and bite me. Whatever. Take the good with the bad. I bought a lot right here. I paid $47.50. I got these are Samsung S5s. This one's in beautiful condition. I haven't tested anything yet. This one's in beautiful condition. These two have cracked screens. Even with cracked screens, broken as is, they're worth $15, $20 a piece. Hopefully one of them will work, because that'll be worth $100. With that lot, for the $47.50, I got two Sony Discmans. Both of them are made in Japan, early 90s, which is good. That one will be worth about $15. That one will be worth $20. Granted that they're both working. And then I bought a bunch of broken up cell phones, which, believe it or not, they will sell, even if I have to put them in a lot. Now this one's a nice find. This is a JVC. It's a mobile CD unit. You know, you can plug it, interface it into your car. This will be worth about $100 so long as it's working. Even broken, it will be worth money. Now, one thing about vintage electronics, when you pick them up, they should have a little bit of weight, you know. Another thing to look for is you want to see where they're made at. You know, Japan is always good. Malaysia and China, you know, I'm not saying don't buy them, but look them up. But if it says Japan and it's cheap enough, you know, pull the trigger on it. Even if it's broken, some of the vintage electronics are still worth good money, because they're actually easy enough to repair, and people will buy them. With that lot for the $1, I got this and that for $1. I got some Titleist golf balls, you know, $15. Now at the end of the day, they allow you to go ahead and pick through all the lots that whatever anybody left behind. So I went ahead and paid $5, because that's always a smoking deal for me. And in that $5, I got a Cutco fork. I don't know, it's worth maybe $10 or $15. Get to her in a second. I got a Co-Rock giftware tray. I've sold these before. I should probably get $15 or $20 for it. It's got some scratches. I have to look it up. It all depends on the rarity and the condition, obviously, on these. But they used to be better. The market's a little soft. And she's made out of Coca-Cola. I can just tell. I'm pretty sure she's made out of Coca-Cola by the grain on her and everything. And if she's made out of Coca-Cola, she probably came out of Central America, which is pretty consistent with the facial features and stuff in the garb that she's wearing. I wasn't going to leave her behind. She was already basically free, because I've already paid my $5. Now, the one thing that made me want to do cartwheels out of the place, okay, check it out right there. Okay, yeah, a bunch of cassette tapes. 75 people were at this auction, and including me, and I walked past these umpteen times, and majority of it was cassette tapes. But these aren't all cassette tapes. Okay, place it up against the other. Yep, looks similar. Yep, definitely looks similar, but they're not. These are mini discs. Now the cheapest one in this lot, I got 33 by the way. The cheapest one in this lot is $17. I've got about a dozen of them that are sealed, including this Boston. That's Santana down there. Pink Floyd does well. Some of them are worth as much as $50 or $60. I ought to get between $600 and $700 at least for that lot. I think if I'm patient and sit on them for a while and wait for the right buyer, which I'm not very patient when it comes to this. I want to make my money back. I want to make, you know, I'm a quick flip type person. I could probably make $800, but safely to say, I'm good for that for $600 or $700. And if you don't believe me, and I encourage you to research people that you watch on YouTube, okay? Don't take anything that anybody says as golden, you know? Look these titles up. Look these titles up and research for yourself, because that's key. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.